The Bears come out in a dime package.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Dunbar on the receiving end. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Moore's going to take it from the gun. And methodically, he just throws it away. Second down coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Cowboys take it from the 43. Makes the catch. That's his first reception today.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
First down at the 39. Looking to go deep. And intercepted. Just out of the half, and it looks like the defensive adjustments have paid off.
Yeah, good job at halftime. The defensive coordinator went in there, got some things straightened out, and they came out, got the job done, and picked off that pass. The defensive line now spreading out. I think they want to try to pressure the quarterback.
And that's Lee in on the stop. In a real tough spot here on second down. Second down and 10. Marquise Wilson with the catch. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Backs to the wall on third down. The Bears will look to get to the 13 to pick up a first. And it's knocked down.
Good job that time by the defense. They got the offense backed up, and what do? They stay aggressive, they attack, and the offense, 3 plays, and they're punting the football.
They're in punting formation. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. And incomplete.
Yeah, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
First and goal from the 3. Second down following that incompletion. Drop back, shotgun formation. Touchdown, Cowboys. Moore's racked up his 40th touchdown pass of the season. Add the extra point, the kick is good. The Cowboys ready to boot the football down the field. Royals going to run this one out. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Bears really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball filled. They went for it on a 4th down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on 4th down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
Double tight end formation. 2nd and 10. It's Chris Matthews with the catch. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
The Bears did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Cowboys defense packs it in now, going with the 46. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Getting set as fast as they can.
That's a tackle at the 48.
This will be 2nd down.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Lee's going to pull in the bullet pass. Bears, touchdown. Well, we knew the next score was going to be a critical one, and it turns out they're the ones to get it, making this a tie game midway through quarter number 3.
Oh, boy, that just takes all the pressure off of you. You know, when it gets in the second half and midway into 3rd quarter, you start watching that scoreboard. So to come up with that touchdown and tie this game up, that eliminates a lot of pressure.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick.
Across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Cowboys haven't enjoyed nearly the same kind of success offensively in the second half as they did in the first, Phil.
Well, Jim, I think they just got tired. They were having so much success going up and down the field. They tired out. But, hey, give the defense a little credit. They're playing much better here in the second half.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
First down at the 21. Moore's running away from the pressure.
Looking to go down the field here.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
He's drilled as he throws.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
The Cowboys come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
The catch is made by Lance Dunbar.
They have tried to figure out a way to take the running back out of the passing game, but he continues to be targeted and delivering yardage.
It's really simple. The linebackers, the guys trying to cover this running back, you just got to admit it, Jim, they are not fast enough to get it done.
They need to get the play off.
Gets the handle here. Picks up 8 here.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Handoff. Off the right side, McFadden.
The play clock's running down. To the ground. Brought down right at the 50.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2nd down and 7. Another carry here. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice. They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowd the line of scrimmage.
Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The point after try is in the books. The Bears are ready to return the kick. Royals running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Bears take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate? Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Ball is out. He's got a wide open alley. And he's brought to the ground.
The fumble recovery gets these guys into prime position to take control of this game early in the fourth.
Absolutely, that's what it does. If you can get control of this game or get a score here, wow, does that put some pressure on the opposing team and coaches.
Whitehead takes him to the ground.
When you take a blindside hit like that, oh my gosh, do they hurt. And you get up, you make sure you're okay, then you try to find out who's responsible for you getting you hit like that.
The Cowboys line up, split backfield from the shotgun. Coming to the line at the 19-yard line. Williams has got it. On a pass, had some heat on it.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense, through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
The offense back on the field here for this 4th and 4. Moore's got it in the gun. The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs in the 4th quarter, and the defense steps up and makes the biggest play of the game in this shootout.
Yeah, they finally stepped up, Jim, and made the big play. It's been awful on the defensive side all day, but that doesn't matter. They made the play that gives their offense a chance to go out there and win this game.
2nd down with the defense ready to pounce.
Look at that. The defensive line, now they're all spreading out.
It's Matthews on the receiving end.
The Bears just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Davis dropping back to throw once again. He has the grab. That's a pickup of 14.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
And this is dropped.
When you see a receiver drop a pass, it does go through the quarterback's mind. Well, he's a good player, and I want to keep his confidence level up, and I want to keep him into the game. So when you get a chance, you throw him another football so he can make that catch and get right back in with it.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Bears all bunched up here as they get set at the line.
Martellus Bennett with the reception. That's his first reception today. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. The Bears have it at the 44. They'll run it here. Slashes to the left side. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
The Bears look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Jackson's got it on a pass that had some heat. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. First down at the 35. Trying to plow ahead. Now, as we look at the numbers, Phil, this offense just hasn't had any room to run the football today, and that's a big reason why they're down in this game.
Yeah, listen, I think they've been too patient today, trying to run the football too much. Just get over it. Go ahead. Try to win the football game by throwing it down the field.
Keeps his legs moving. Cards in on the tackle.
Good job that time by the running back. I'm sure he's a little winded after that play. He showed that speed, getting out there and picking up those extra yards. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
First and goal. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Second and goal from the 7. That's a gain of 6.
Big situation right here. Touchdown ties the game. We're in the second half. What will the defense do? Will they be aggressive, or will they not take a chance?
Third and goal from the 1. Chicago, touchdown. And a second touchdown on the game.
Good job by the offense. They get in there. They tie this game up. Now we'll see if the defense can take advantage of that momentum and keep it on their side.
Robbie Gould ready to kick it. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Cowboys will come to the line. Still a very close game here in the fourth quarter. The score's 35-35. Second down after the incompletion. The game is tied and time is a factor. Moore's back in shotgun formation. Stands in the pocket. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good and the football falls incomplete.
Third down on the way. Tie game here in the... The Cowboys have come up with some big plays in the passing game. Beasley's been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game. Needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play.
Tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it.
Press coverage all the way. Williams there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's reception number 4 for him. Setting up now at the 45. First down here after the completion. Handoff by Romo. And that's a gain of 9.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
It's wide open. That's a gain of 8.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job.
The Cowboys coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the fourth quarter.
Get ready.
First down at the 28. Here's the handoff. The Bears in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Cowboys are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. And now Romo's going to take off. Easy catch there. No one near him. The Bears defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. They come to the line, and it's first down. Handoff made. And gains about 1. The Bears will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. Second and goal from the 3. They call his number once more.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
This has been a long drive so far. Now at the line, they're happy to take their time at this point. He's going to get another carry. Wide to the left. Touchdown! Touchdown! What a huge play!
So many people you can give credit to on a drive like this when you're down late in the game and you march down the field and score and take the lead. What a job. I'm going to give credit to the offensive line. They were terrific.
Driving extra point is good. The Bears are ready to return the kick. Royals going to test the coverage here. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Bears offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Looking long. He caught it.
Receivers in the NFL now, they can get down the field and just give them a chance. That's what the quarterback did. Nice catch by the receiver.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. It was a close one, and what a